Okay, so here's the second day of working on the faceplate hinges. As you can see, here is the setup for the war machine. As you can see, it's a little closer and the hinges overlap. And this is the one for the IronMan helmet. So, and it's a pretty simple concept. It just basically moves the thing up and down. Now, I've gotten some questions about people saying, "Oh, can you put the hinges templates online? Can I use them for my helmet?" Well, let me show you something real quick. Here's my war machine helmet, and if you look at the way the hinges are set up, the hinge point's way back here, so it has to be moved up. So you can't really do hinges for IronMan and for war machine without having to do some sort of modification. So, and then let me show you my Mark V real quick. Mark V is kind of the same situation. This edge here meets up with the edge of the Mark VII. On the Mark V, it's a little bit shorter, and once again, the hinge point goes back beyond the edge of the helmet. So, once again, the hinge point would have to be moved in order for it to work properly. So, but let me show you guys with the Mark VII what exactly is going on. So, here's the Mark VII. Show you guys real quick. So that fits perfectly right in there, as you can see. So basically, movement goes all the way to the top, and then all the way to the bottom as well. So I may have to cut out some of this right here, just kind of make more room for it so it goes back further, so I can get it further down, because that's stopping it from doing that right now. So, but let me show you how these were done. Here's the original templates. What I'd done is actually taken trash can plastic, which is this stuff here. This is just Rubbermaid trash can plastic. Let me show you guys real quick. That right there. So basically, they're just Rubbermaid trash cans. Cut them up with a regular pair of scissors, and then use these as templates. So you'd stick it on there and cut it. Normally, like I do this, I would clamp it down to a piece of plastic and take a pair of scissors and just basically cut it. It cuts. It's not easy to cut, but it cuts. So once it's usually cut to the shape I kind of want it, I also use this as a template to drill holes in it. So So once that's done, you just trim it according to what you'd like. This is the piece for up here. So you just trim it according to what you feel is necessary, and just assemble it with, I got to put regular screws into it with the nuts on the back. This obviously won't work inside the helmet. But once that's done, and you have a working set of these, basically what you can do is you can take a hot glue gun and just hot glue the hinge in there. I'm going to do this real quick here. So with that in there, it's hot glued. Just let that dry for a little bit. You'll be able to get your movement. It's still not dry yet. The other thing you want to make sure you do, just for regular manual hinges, plastic is fine. Aluminum is better for the mechanical or the servo actuated hinges, just because there's not enough, there's a little bit of flex in this, as you can see. So you kind of want to keep as much flex out of the hinge system as possible. The less flex you have, the more stable the hinges are and the more reliable they'll be. So if you have something that's flopping around and it's always changing, the amount that it's going, you'll get some weird opening and closing problems. So, but that's put that in there, and then do the same thing with the faceplate, which is right here. I'll go ahead and glue that in real quick and just show you the guys the travel of this thing. And this is the first time I've done this with this helmet, so we'll see how this turns out. So there. And hold that on the inside. Right. So once that's in there, you should be able to open this up all the way. Oops, the groove popped off. But you get the point. So you can see how far that opens. And closes. So motorization will be coming soon, but just kind of want to show you guys how these are, how I make these and how they're put together. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Thanks a lot.